Here we are, the start of part 30. I guess it's already the next evening, but cleared everything away, and we're going to move all of these up and finish up recording my anime collection, hopefully. Let's start first series, Otoboku. This was a really enjoyable one. Short, but I don't know. I never hold shortness against an anime unless it's too short for the way they tell the story, right? We've got Shuffle. This was a okay series, I guess. There were things about it that I didn't entirely enjoy. What can I say? Collecting it, watching it, even if it's not perfect, it's still fun to watch. And you can see on the walls the various Shuffle posters, I guess, that come with it, or whatever. Let's see. Devil May Cry. I guess it was okay. I don't remember being super impressed by it, but I guess a lot of that could simply be that that was my first introduction to the series, and I never played any of the games. Simone. This one was okay once I got around the Yuriness of it. I downloaded it back before it became licensed. Had trouble watching it then. But I was able to watch it the second time through. Oh, here's a kind of controversial addition to my collection. Obon Star Racers. You know, this one might not actually be an anime. I think it depends how anal a definition you used. I mean, on the one end, you could probably say that anything animated is anime because that's how Japanese use it. At least that's what I've heard. In this case, though, even though it was made in Japan by a Japanese company, they were working with a French company, and it wasn't necessarily for air just in Japan, so I don't know. Take that one or leave that one. It doesn't matter. It's still a good series either way. Moonlight Mile. To be honest, I couldn't get too far into this. I just didn't really care so much for the main character. People who, I don't know, who screw around, literally, when they should be doing work, what can I say? It had the opposite effect for me. Area 88. I think this is the TV series complete collection. I've never seen this. And unfortunately, this is buried pretty deeply in the back of the DVDs here. So even though I got this more recently, I haven't had a chance to watch it. And this is the original OVA series. Let's see, maybe like that. Alright. Red Garden. I guess this was okay. It was I found it to be kind of boring when I first started it, but I managed to finish it somehow. It was interesting, but I can't help but think that it was aimed at an audience other than me. Princess Minerva. There we go. That's a strange title. I don't remember a lot of what happened. Oh well. Oh, here we go. We've got Pumpkin Scissors. Now, it was a pretty enjoyable series. I guess, I didn't really like the ending. I don't feel like it was a waste of time to watch them. It was good. Gun Parade March. Which, I don't know. This one was okay. I guess not spectacular because it kind of never really resolved much. I mean, it kind of began out at the beginning like it was about humanity's struggle with whatever that thing they were fighting. To be honest, right now I can't remember what it was. But then, it doesn't matter, because halfway through this series that suddenly became not so important. Samurai Champloo. This was a funny, I don't know the word used for that. When they take a more modern approach on an older era, period, time frame. Well, first of all, let's move this up a little bit, I guess. But yeah, this one was actually surprisingly pricey. Maybe a cheaper box set would be on the way, but I don't know. A lot of people seem to like this, and I had to check it out. Some really funny episodes in here. All in all, okay, as long as you're not like expecting a big overall story, I guess. Which I was kind of hoping for one, but it wasn't there. But I have to admit, even though I was hoping for something that felt more universally relevant, at least to the series, even though I didn't get that, I guess it's still okay. I still enjoyed it. Canon, my favorite of these people's works. Now you may notice this box is a little bent. Came that way in the mail, although I guess I was okay with it, so I can't really complain about it too much. Especially when the DVDs are just fine. Series? Yeah, I enjoyed this one. I almost wonder if this 26 episode one is better than the original. I probably should rewatch the original just to make sure, because it covered pretty much the same material as it in a lengthier method, I guess. Sometimes when things like that happen, it's bad, right? Here we have Genshiken. If I'm not mistaken, Genshiken 2 may be coming out on DVD soon. Looking forward to that. I remember enjoying this anime. Although I guess, once again, I don't remember everything that happened. I guess thinking about it, now I do. Yeah, that cover helps remind me a little bit. And closely related to Genshiken, of course, is Kujibiki Unbalance. And why is this closely related? Because this was an anime within Genshiken. Something that they all considered popular. And this was fun. It's hard to see how it would stand alone and be as super awesome as it was in Genshiken, I guess. But even without that, it's fine. I guess this also comes with some sort of Genshiken OVA. Whereas Genshiken came with a Kujibiki OVA of some sort. Kind of funny there. Makes sense though. Again, the one anime was created from the other. Ooh. Overman King Gainer. Not necessarily an interesting series in itself. I mean, it was okay. But you see, it's a normal sized DVD. But they've really packed this one. Look at that. 6 discs in one normal-sized DVD container. That's packing. These piles are tall. Looks like I'm pushing time, so I should see if I can hurry through the rest of these. We have Moby Dick. Hakuge Legend of the Moby Dick. This was a strange one. Kind of enjoyable. Ju-O-Sei. I thought this was enjoyable too. Huh. These are backwards, I guess. Straight jacket with a nice shiny cover. Club to Death Angel Dokuro-chan. This is funny. Magical Witch Punie-chan. Also funny. Interesting collection of stories. And let's finish with Rocket Girls, which was quite interesting.